LPBW. Amy Roloff finally reacts to Caryn's engagement ring, says, "Second half of life is better." Hello my lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are so well. If you like this video, so don't forget to subscribe my channel. LPBW stars Matt and Chris shockingly share a great bond with each other despite the relationship they have. However, Little People Big World viewers were curious to know if Amy and Caryn would be able to do the same. Apparently, the latter is on the verge of walking down the aisle with Matt. She is already engaged to him and has a ring in his name on her hand. Amid all this, Amy asked Caryn to show her ring and gave a shocking reaction. Viewers were in disbelief when she went to the extent of saying, "Second half of life is better." What is the celeb up to? The infamous LPBW couple Matt and Caryn have already announced their engagement and made an official statement again on season 25. Hence, during a recent episode, viewers saw this couple meeting Amy and Chris for the first time after they officially broke the news. That is why Matt was a bit nervous, as he wasn't able to predict his ex-wife's reaction and wondered how she would deal with it. But Amy clearly isn't hesitating and changes the air by saying, "Let's see the ring." She asked for Caryn's, which made Matt squirm in his seat. The celeb's commanding tone and flat face even made Caryn nervous, so she finally surrendered and gave her hand to Amy. LPBW fans held their breaths as they weren't aware of what was coming next. Surprisingly, Amy said that Caryn's ring was very pretty in a positive tone. She further added a "wow," which made everyone sigh with relief as the celeb dealt with the situation well. But that's not all. Amy decided to add a pinch of something that she is famous for, which is humor. She looked at Matt and stated, "I guess the second half of life is better, huh?" The latter also laughed out loud and reminded Amy that her second half was also a good one. LPBW star Caryn clearly didn't expect Amy to command her to show her engagement ring. It was evident that she became a bit uncomfortable and talked about the same to the cameras. As per the celeb, what Matt's ex-wife did was a bit apprehensive. She wondered who actually would think of doing that in the first place. But Caryn was happy to know that Amy dealt well with the dynamics. She believes that the latter was fine and perhaps saw this engagement news coming way back. Hence, the celeb thinks that Matt's ex-wife was mentally prepared for it. On the other hand, Amy admitted that it was a bit weird, but she didn't feel the need to get personal at all. She explained in her confessional that she would never think of talking about Matt to Caryn. Moreover, Amy stated that even the latter also doesn't do that. Perhaps that could be the reason why they are able to coexist without butting heads all the time. LPBW Zach and Tori Roloff's toddler diagnosed with sleep apnea. Little People Big World stars Zach and Tori Roloff received an official diagnosis for their 4-year-old daughter Lilah. They shared the news during Tuesday's episode of LPBW. The couple says that their baby girl Lilah has sleep apnea. Soon, she will undergo surgery to have the issue corrected. Lilah Roloff has been experiencing sleep issues for a while now. Her parents, Zach and Tori, have been struggling to identify the cause. During the March 26 episode of Little People Big World, the reality TV couple shared that Lilah was diagnosed with a moderate case of sleep apnea. The diagnosis was made after a sleep study was performed. Sleep apnea is a condition that causes irregular breathing while a person is asleep. The disorder makes breathing suddenly start and stop. It is often cited as the reason people snore or feel tired throughout the day, despite having a full night's sleep. Sleep studies are often recommended for people with dwarfism because they are prone to sleep apnea-related issues. She's probably going to need her tonsils taken out, and then, supposedly after that, the apnea goes away, Zach told the camera in the confessional. In addition to diagnosing the problem, the sleep study was performed to ensure that Lilah would be safe to go under anesthesia. Zach Roloff discussed the specific challenges that people with dwarfism face when it comes to having surgery. People with dwarfism, our airways are built slightly different than other people, and there is maybe a higher threat of something going wrong, he explained to LPBW viewers. The couple opened up about how they tried to prepare the toddler for the sleep study, which can be scary for a child. "I keep telling her that they'll put stickers all over her head, and you're gonna have a nurse there and things like that. So I hope she has a good idea, but who knows with her," Zach said. "She gets it in her head and then she gets scared, and then she has a hard time recovering." The LPBW star is no stranger to health problems. Last year, he was admitted to the hospital for emergency brain surgery. His wife, Tori Roloff, shared details of the ordeal on Instagram. He required a shunt revision. It's been a scary 72 hours, but he is doing well and recovering. She wrote at the time, "Thank you so much to everyone for the prayers that you have covered us in. We feel them. You're a freaking badass, Zach. You just had brain surgery and handled it like a rock star. I'm so proud of you." LPBW stars Zach and Tori Roloff also share 6-year-old Jackson and 22-month-old Joza, in addition to Lilah. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so don't forget to subscribe my channel.